Rutherford. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, hut. Yellow. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Throwing to begin is Love. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The old blue. Here we go. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. To the middle. That one caught by Watson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Packers.
Packers, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Ready.
1st down.
60 Reds. 60
In
Reds.
motion, Reed.
Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Ready.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Ready, break.
And 6 yards to go.
Down. 10 black. Red, cycle. Fight, 97. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, side. Green, side.
They'll run here. It's Reese Hall. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Green, side.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Side.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They get to Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Shoot. Tonight.
Another run here with Hall. Open space to the 35. And he will score! Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Not going for 2, they'll pick the point after. His kick is good, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Yellow.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Here we go, tonight. Hey, 10, 319, tonight. Go.
They go play action with Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Play action now for Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
319, tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Joshua. Sending love from my Facebook bus. Ground control over the soul like
Blaster, stick. Ready. 10 black.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Love. Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here we go. Right.
A give. Here's Hall. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Go.
Here's Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Extend. Turbo, son. Go.
Fields from the pistol. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, Jets, what? Sit high.
Fields to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and That play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On the set. Ready. Look, set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Red throw. 52. Black 40. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end with that one.
Here we go. Nice.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. We're good. 3:19 just tonight.
Fields now. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Ready.
On play action, Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
First and 10.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Green Jack. 50. Green. Go pink. You. Yellow. Cut.
Love. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
4 yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first
It's a
down.
gain of 10.
Ready.
First down.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Now Love. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A run on first and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Ready.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Ready. Set.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
The ball carrier. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down. Fields. And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play. So let's check out this call. That time they got the veteran John Simpson.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. Right.
To throw is Fields. Quick throw taken in.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, 551, 551. Go.
Second down. It's Fields. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
This returnable with Reed. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drill green. Here we go. Set. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
A gain of 7.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go now. Red 38. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Moving to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come. As fourth down is looming. Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go, son.
On first and 10, Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands,
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Slide through. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Ready up.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Set.
First and goal, Green Bay.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Black 95.
They'll run with Jacobs, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
in these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
52, one. Hut.
They'll run with Jacobs. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Extra Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Sit high.
A first down throw for Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 331.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing, I'm in a city with a flag.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here we go. High.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Here we go. High. 58. Who's here's that? Out. High.
A run here with Hall. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, son. Go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. He'll try the right side with Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw is Fields. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long.
19 Jackson. Sit high.
Now, Fields. That is caught, and he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. He had the touchdown run earlier, now add a TD reception. Now, the extra point.
For the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable with Reed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Claws red. Let's go now. 10 black. Check.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready.
In motion, Reed.
Yellow. Set.
On first down, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down.
Josh Jacobs. And he's got another one. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Off the play action, here's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? 11. Go.
Fields now on second down. Headed left, buying time. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Packer.
Here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Let's go now.
In motion, it's Golden.
Set.
A quick slant. The Jets have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down. and that will not be a fumble.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Rolling right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Here's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
That's another Packers
Step
first
ready.
down.
52
First and
blue.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Shot. 17. Slide blue. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Jackson. All right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, Side.
They go play action with Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
13 yards on the
6
play.
catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Green 19.
Second down, it's Fields. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, Side. Turbo, Side.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on third down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw it on first down. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making...
And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Ready. 45, White. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson.
Christian Watson. A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60, drill green. Claws red. Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Let's go. Red, 38. Fury, yellow.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go. Go.
First down. Fields. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Here we go, Smack. Turn ball, Smack. Chip Smack. Begin. Smack.
Play action now for Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Harrington Valentine. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Rail. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Yellow, 43. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
On the double. Set.
Here's Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Ready. 10 black. Smash. Red. Hut.
Here's Love. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Packers first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
And the Packers
Ready, break.
First and 10 at the 37.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Go.
Willis now to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
To throw is Willis. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
First down. A gain of 12.
Come on. Set.
First down.
Pass the 60. Cup 19.
Throwing is Willis. That's caught at Savion Williams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This is first and 10. Now, Fields. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Fields now on second down. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Cut. Set.
They'll